Hey guys, we are back out here today. We are at this is a new permission. The house is going to be torn down next week, I think it is, or next couple weeks. First good signal for the day, and I got a wheat penny. So this is a good start. I can't tell the date on this. It's pretty chewed up. Let's see if I can clean it up a little, see if I can get a date and see what we're working with. So husband's over here, and he has been digging good stuff like an Indian head penny, and I have been digging nothing but couple wheats and plaid. But finally, I found something a little shiny in the hole. Anyway, let's clean this off a little bit. See if we can't get a year. Looks like, oh, beautiful. It's in great shape, and it looks like it's a 1930. Awesome, kind of an older one, and 30 isn't one I find that often. Here by the side of the garage, I was toning an 85, and I got my token mason jar lid.
Alright, coming along the sidewalk here, we've been digging a lot of really iffy signals because the ground is so dry, and we've been coming across some pretty decent stuff. So if you come down here and zoom in on this plug, I haven't looked at it yet, but I can see a reeded edge. Go closer, please. We'll pluck this out, and it looks like it's just a rosy, so it's nothing terribly fancy.
The side of this old house was under this tree. I found this teeny tiny little rock, and it's kind of shaped like a heart.
It's hard to read what it says. Grand prize, highest award possible, majestic. Can't read the rest.
It's okay.
World's Fair 1904, St. Louis, USA.
What's on the other side?
You got a cool picture. This is highest point possible, St. Louis. Grand prize for majestic range,
Cool.
I think.
Now tell me again, what was it toning?
A really bad signal, really choppy, 71.
Tells you should dig stuff even if you don't think it's great, because that so far is the best find of the day. Congratulations.
Tanner, go over there.
Oh my God. This is awesome. This is not a token. It is a penny. It's a giant penny from 1902. This is the
Big copper?
most awesome thing I have ever gotten out of the ground. Can you see it?
Yes.
It's a penny from 1902. And I got to clean it off a little. Let's see if we can figure out where this is from. But this is amazing. I thought it was a token.
It's a actual penny.
It
Why
is an
do
actual
they-
penny. It's got like this Trojan lady.
Why do they make pennies? so
No,
big?
it's a penny. We don't put water on pennies. We
Okay.
brush pennies.
Alright, if you say so.
Oh my God. We also
102
this to
is not
pennies.
going to be American. It's going to be a foreign coin or something.
it's got some dude on the other side,
That's a Canadian, maybe.
and it says Edwards VII Del
That's Canadian.
Grateri.
Bilobad.
I don't know.
It's Canadian.
I don't know, but this is awesome.
Here.
This day just keeps getting better and better. This is the very first time I have pulled out anything like this out of the dirt. And we've been detecting now for 4 years. It says 1 penny on this side, and on this side there's some dude, and I think that might be a King Edward coin. I really don't know because I've never seen one before, but this is super awesome, and I am absolutely tickled to find this. I thought it was going to be a token, and it says it's from 1902, 1 penny. Check this out. Got myself the Buffalo nickel, and I don't know if you guys could see that date or not, but it is a 19 $19.29. I could kind of tell from the back that it was a buffalo. Couldn't really tell from the front. There you go. So nice. It's a really worn nickel, but I'm happy to have it. I think this might be the first buffalo nickel I have found all year. I thought this was a coin. It was kind of an odd size. It turns out it is a token. It says B. Rowley, and on this side it is good for 5 cents. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. 5 cents. This is the third nickel I've dug in the last 10 minutes, but this one's special. See, the color's a little different, and that's because it is a war nickel. This is actually really cool. And it wasn't toning any different than the other nickel staples, so I wasn't really expecting too much. I've been digging a lot of cancel on this yard too. But this is kind of cool. I'm going to have to get it cleaned up, see if I can get a year on it. But we know it's going to be in the 40s because the war nickels were only a couple years. I think they were like 45 and around there. 43 through 45, I think. Anyhow, this is it. It did have a mint mark. It's a mint mark date. Check this out. I got a coin spill. Got a buffalo nickel and a mercury dime right next to each other. And the mark looks like a 1920 or 1929. I don't know if you guys can see that a little better. We'll clean it up with water in just a second. Maybe you guys can see that a little better than I can. And if not, I'll ask my husband to read it here in just a minute. Actually, I think I can read it. I think it says 1920. It is about 6 inches maybe, 9 inches this hole. Yeah, pretty close. And I got a little piece of fancy. It is pretty cool. I'm guessing some kind of a decoration for furniture or something. Not sure. But really cool, and I'm guessing it's really old. This is a little bit of an iffy signal, but it looks like I got silver in the hole. So hopefully it's old. It's definitely shiny and it's deep. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to go ahead and spray it off in the water here somewhere. Let's see if we can get it here. And hopefully it's not just a bad dye. It's shiny enough. I was thinking it's older. Hoping it's older. And yeah, looks like we got ourselves our mercury. So it's really worn. Let's see if we can get a year out of it while we're here. Very cool. Glad to have it. Gonna keep on looking. See what else we can find.
It had a really bad signal, 65, but since we're finding old stuff, and the ground's really dry, I decided I'm going to dig just about every signal. So if you focus down here.
I have Zoom.
Can you read the date on this? So we got,
United States.
this is a Barber dime.
1900.
1906. It's eluding me. Oh, it's just a little nail. I thought it might have been a spill. But anyway, 1906 Barber, pretty good. See you on the next hole.
Over to a new permission. This is an older house, big corner lot, and I ran into the lady yesterday, owns the place, said it would be okay to detect. Being joined today by Eric and my friend Buddy Cooper, and this is my first good signal on the lot, and I got a little heart, so just kind of cool. I think it's just costume jewelry, but I don't know. It is bezel set, so it's kind of pretty. I like it. Interesting day. This is the third house we've been on. It's an older house, and I haven't got anything besides a few old pennies, but I flipped up my plug, and sure enough, it looks like I might have silver in the hole. Interesting thing is I also had down in the plug, or not in the plug, in the hole itself, I had a wheat set. So this looks like it's got some possibility. I don't know if it's a Merc or if it is a, don't know if it's a Merc or if it's possibly a Rosie, but thought we would check it out together. Looks like Looks like we got ourselves a Rosie. I'll take it. It's still silver. A little dirty. I'll clean it off a little better. But this is something. So happy to have it. Gonna keep on looking. And stay tuned. We'll be back with you as soon as we have something else to show. Something's still in the hole. So I already got 2 coins out here. And it looks like there might be something else. So let's dig together and see what we get here.
Hoping maybe we'll get a silver. That'd be really awesome. But really, I mean, I already got one out of the hole, so I'm happy either way. Let's see. Oh my god, it looks like I got a second silver in the hole. See here? Zoom in. I see a silver. It's right down here. Oh, yay. See, get this cleaned up. And we got a mercury too.
So how do you think about that? We got ourselves a Roosevelt and a Mercury, same hole. Plus plus we got our 1 cent. So got a wheat penny. Let's see what else. There's something still in the hole. What do you think, Tanner? Think you got more?
Probably.
Would you like to look?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can make sure you're focused, okay? I'm gonna loosen up a little dirt right here. And I bet this is it. Ugh. And we got a Bazinga. 3 coins and Bazinga in the hole. Oh,
Not
something's still in here.
So.
Maybe something else in the hole. Shall we look again? Are you still filming? All right. Let's, this dirt is really packed. Let's see what else we can get in here. Big scoop of dirt. Oh, there's something up here. And it's a nail. Get a nail in the hole. Let's see. Anything else? What's over here? Maybe something else. Should we try? Keep going? All right. I'm actually going to open up the hole a little bit more because it's on the edge. Flip this up to see if there's any more coins. Or maybe there's another coin. Hannah, look at this. We got a nail and a coin in the hole. So I bet this one's also a wheat penny. Let's see. This one is, yep, 1 cent. We are working on 2 nails, a Bazinga, 2 dimes, 2 pennies.
I got a battery cable. Does that count?
Oh, something else in here. Another nail.
Got quite a spill going on here.
There's still something in there. That's just dirty. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Hoping for another silver. Or maybe another nail. Oh no. I think that might be the end of it. Nope, something over here. This is what we call a pernicious nail hole, because there is yet another nail. So we've got 4 coins and 5 nails. Nails are winning.
By 1.
We could scan it one more time, see if there's any more good signals to chase.
Nope. Dig it all.
Just dig it all?
Yeah.
That sounds messy.
Battery cable.
Let's see.
Yeah, the pernicious nail hole is there too.
Nail?
Like 5 nails.
5 nails, but hey, I got 4 coins out of the same hole, so.
I got a surface quarter and a 68. And that's about it. And this.
I would love it if we could get a quarter out of the day that's like not clad.
What I got so far.
That's that. I don't have anything really good in this place.
I think this is pretty good.
Well, yeah, some of us are doing good.
See, it's usually right when I'm about to give up on a place. I was going to see if you wanted to go back to the other one. And another nail. Nails win.
Yeah.
Woo! Congrats, nails.
Thank you for joining us today. Tanner, my son, is filming. And this is awesome. Can you zoom in, Tanner? Take a look. Zoom in. All right, great. Everybody give a shout out to Tanner for doing a great job with his filming today. If you like this video, please be sure to do a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, and happy digging. I was just looking over some of my finds from this past weekend, and this button is actually kind of interesting. I noticed on the back that there's some writing around the rim, and if you flip it over, it's like I can almost see sails from a sailboat or something right along here. So I'm not sure. If you look on the back, you can see some letters. So I don't know if anybody might know anything about this, but it looks like it says like Jacer or something, and then Kee or Ree. Not sure. I know this button's old, I just don't know if it might be an old military button or something that would be really cool if it wasn't so destroyed. So anyway, just looking at it and thought I would share that with you. See what you think. If you have any comments, please post them. And this is a British coin, King George VII from 1904 or 1902? 1902. And this was the first year that these were produced. They were only produced for, I think, 8 years total. And yeah, I never thought I would find a large copper anywhere in South Dakota, so I was thrilled to find this, even if it isn't a U.S. cent. And you could tell by the earlier clip that I was just absolutely blown away by seeing something that I really thought was a large U.S. cent. But at any rate, a large British cent still very, very cool, and I'm really happy to have found that. We had five times. There was 4 of them were Mercs. One of them is a 1930S, which is pretty cool. And then I did find a war nickel as well. So it's the second war nickel I've gotten in a week. It's 1945, really beat up. Cleaned up really nicely though, and it is a D mint mark. It's really an amazing hunt. The ground was really dry, and it was very hard to get good tones, but I was digging sort of crappy tones and finding all sorts of neat stuff. Louisiana Purchase St. Louis Fair. It was called the World's Fair St. Louis, was also called the Louisiana Purchase Fair. And it says, grand prize, highest possible award, Majestic Ranges World's Fair 1904, St. Louis. So this is actually really cool to have found this and have had it travel all the way from Missouri to here. I think that's actually really amazing. Sorry, I got that upside down. And on the back, this design is very ornate. It's, let's see, Majestic Ranges, grand prize for Majestic Range is what it says. I also got 2 buffalo nickels. There is a 1920 and a 1925, and both of them are in really good shape for the year. I didn't really do much to clean up the nickels other than brush them off. They're actually a little harder to clean than some of the stuff, and I have heard that it's good to leave the patina on and not to over clean your old coins. So didn't do much other than brush them off to get a year. And these were actually really cool. I was happy to find them. They were a solid 52 signal. You can see how different the war nickel looks when it comes out of the hole even. You can just tell the color's different, and it really has kind of a nice patina to it, and that's why you know it's something special. The quickest way to tell if it's a war nickel is to simply flip it over and look for a letter right above the Monticello, because if there's a letter above the Monticello, then it is a war nickel. The other ones don't have a letter, so that's how you know. Anyway, thanks again for joining. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please think about subscribing if you'd like to see more from our channel. In the meanwhile, stay safe and happy digging.